All right, everyone, welcome back to another BTLO replay. Today, we're going to be jumping into the RE Lab LINTRO, which I'm pretty sure was an easy one. And like the name sounds, we're going to be working in Linux. But before all that, make sure you follow us on X, LinkedIn, or join the Discord server to keep in touch with our BTLO community. Links are in the description box below as always, and let's get into it. So we've got this retired investigation scenario is, let me start it first so we can have this up and running. So pop out in a new tab. Let's go back. So Cartoon Industries offered internships for the final year graduates at college. Students reported to the office to start their internship, where students were asked to set up their Linux systems with their desired software, assuming that Linux is virus-free. The security team reported that one system was showing suspicious behavior and is believed to be infected. When questioned, the intern mentioned he downloaded and installed Google Chrome dev file from some random website. The file looks legitimate but suspicious at the same time. The team concluded it's likely a Trojan and initiated an investigation. As a malware analyst, help the team find the IOCs from the Trojan. The suspicious Trojan dev files will be on the desktop. Utilize your static analysis skills. Okay, so it looks like we only need to use our static analysis skills. And let's have a quick look at the questions. So what is the file size of the Trojan dev file in bytes? Submit the magic number. What's the modified version of the Google Chrome Debian package? Submit the MD5 hash. Submit the attacker's IP. What is the email address? A new file is added to disk to achieve persistence. What is the name of the file with the extension including the path? And what is the amount of time in seconds specified by the author to wait before attempting to restart the startup service? Right. So lots there. All right, let's see if we've loaded up. We're still spinning up. So my assumption here is that this path is probably this, which is a startup service. So I reckon we're looking for a startup service. So that could be an easy 10 points there. All right. Looks like we're in. Okay. So we've got current and stable. Right. So maybe one of these is the legit and then one is the not so legit. Let's jump into full screen. So what is the file size of the Trojan deb file in bytes? So we need a terminal and then we'll navigate. Let me zoom in. Zoom in again. All right, plenty of space, plenty of real estate here. Let's make this bigger. Let's make this easier on the eyes. I always forget what this is. Preferences. Colors. There we go. So I think we're in the home directory. Yep. So let's change to desktop. And we know everything's on the desktop. So what have we got here? We've got both. So the Trojan deb file. So I'm going to assume maybe the larger one. It's probably got extra stuff added in. So let's see. I don't have copy and paste. Okay, so 86.207.32. Sweet. Okay, so this one's the malicious one. I just based that on the fact that this is larger, and malicious files usually have just extra stuff in them. Before we keep going, let's have a quick look at. I forgot to do the tools. Proc1, read off, strace, meld. Right, that's cool. Let's go back full screen. Magic number of malicious executable. So this is when I first did this. So we can kind of go XXD. What do I want? We want I think that's it. So if we go Google Chrome, no capital. Linux is case sensitive. Got to always remember that. And I want the .deb file. Oh, I should have just done head. Let's go back. Let's pipe that to head. Was it this that I did? Oh no, I did. Because I think we've got Chrome on the desktop. Do I? No. Okay. So yeah, what we want to do? Temp user bin. I think we want to install it. Okay, so I think what I need to do, so install dev file. Ubuntu. So look here. This is just because I don't use like Linux day to day, so I always forget. So sudo dpackage I dev package. Okay, so I can probably get rid of those. I already had a terminal open. So sudo package install, and then we want to install the malicious one. Error processing archive. No match system. Doesn't match system. Let's try open. I think what it was like software install. Software install from the programs list. I don't think we have. Software and updates. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's extract to temp. Oh, and this extracted in temp. Hadn't command line array. Let's open the folder. Let's go have a look at this anyway. So open folder. We know it's dropped it in temp, which is rs temp. There is a bunch of stuff in here that's not part of this. So if you extracted it here but hadn't looked at it already, this might be a little bit confusing. So temp. These are the Chrome stable. Let's extract to folder. Let's have a look. What's in here? Dot control % data. Just having a think. I think this This is what we want. Okay, so we want the data. So let's extract this here. Is it having a think again? Yeah, it's having a think. Okay. So we're at the user bin. This is what I want. Because we want the executable. So this is the executable here. It took me longer than it should have. So let's cd to temp. And then I think it was Google, was it? No, that was the capital? Yeah, okay. And then this is in the user bin. Okay, and we've put Google Chrome here. Now, the first time I did this, if we look at Google Chrome, it's an ELF binary, and I think this was catching up from before. We don't need that. Yeah, it's an ELF binary, so I was submitting like 7F 4.5, 4C, 4.6. And if you look that up in like the magic bytes on like Wikipedia and stuff, it has that. But since one of the tools that we have is readelf, it actually wants the output from that. So let's run readelf on Google Chrome. And we see it gives us all a bunch of information, but it actually gives us the magic number. So this is what it wanted. And I think my copy is still not working. So if we type out 7F 4.5, 4C 4.6, 01, 01, 01, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So it wants the magic from readelf. Next, it wants the modified version number from the Google Chrome package. So we're going to use meld for this. So meld, what it's going to do is compare the two packages that we've got. Yeah. So let's make this all in one place. Let's change back to our user directory and then desktop. And then, so we want to unpackage. I think I should be able to do this. No, hang on. So we want to, let's make some temp directories on the desktop. So we got temp1, temp2, and then depackage, recursive. Do I not have? No, I still do. Depackage, tac R. It's just making me type it out. Chrome tax stable dot deb. And let's put that into temp. Need an action option. Oh, I'm using the wrong command. So what this will do is unpack kind of like what we did graphically, but it's going to unpack into temp for us. And then we want to do the same with the current underscore. And we want to put this in temp2. Have a think about it for a little bit. And then we're going to use meld, and we'll meld the two directories. And what it's going to do is look for differences between the two. So we're going to go temp2. And then we get a little output here that we can just peruse through. So let's have a look. What do we want? We want the version number. Maybe control. So remember, the one on the left is our malicious binary. And then, I mean, this is pretty much description, browser for fun and profit, version number. Like this looks like a standard Chrome version number. There's a whole bunch more information here. Hacking and entertainment. So let's go 101. And then I think one of them was also the mailbox. We can enter this in. So Avenger software. No. Avengers of Moon at xyzboss.com. And then we want so the next one we're moving to is the MD5 hash of the malicious binary. So we've already found that. I must have closed my, or maybe it's just open in this terminal. Let me zoom in. Okay, so let's cd into temp. Nope. Desktop. Oh man, typing skills out the window. Temp user bin. And then we want MD5 some Google Chrome binary. Pretty sure this copy won't work either. So let's type this out. 87B04290 AD2470 DD60 AO6 FO85 D433 C46. There we go. Submit the attacker's IP address and port. I mean, so this is an interesting one. It wants us to do static analysis, but we can also just run the binary. We're essentially in a safe environment. These VMs don't have internet, so let's change the Google Chrome binary, chmod, and then we're going to run it. So it's running, and then let's open up another one. Netstat, attack ANO. And what we're looking for, is that Google Chrome binary. So this will be, let's go back up to the top. We're looking. So this is probably the most recent. But that looks like an AWS IP. And there's an established one anyway. There's time wait. So we're looking, it's probably like SYN. So why I'm looking for SYN is that it's trying to establish a connection. And I think this one would be it. Yeah. ANO. What's the other one? ANOB? No. What do I want? I want. Let's see. That's that to show process name. Tulpen. Okay, let's try that. Open. Let's see if it's given us what I wanted. Not really. Oh, I have to be root to see all processes. So let's go sudo. Looks like it's just giving me the active connections, but I'm pretty sure I want that send connection. So let's give that a crack. What I could do is like figure out how to get the process name and then link it back to the Google Chrome binary. That was right. I wonder if I go PSAUX. So 3886 is what it's running on. Stack ANOP. Can you give me processes? Let's go back up. Ah, yeah, okay. So netstat tac ANOP. So this is the Google Chrome we ran, 3386, and there's the IP. So we were right. Okay, that was easy. All right, now we're looking for a file that's been added. And what do we want to look for here? What? That's not what I wanted. Let's go. So I'm just looking for other things that have changed. Here. So here's. Remember how I was saying we're probably going to be looking for a service, because that's what the next question says. So this is the one here: system Google Chrome stable dot. Is that a dot? Yeah. Service. There we go. All right, last one. What is the amount of time in seconds specified for the author to wait? So what we probably need to just go do is, like, we've run this, so it should have installed it. Where's my bigger terminal? This one. So let's kill this, and then maybe if I just go type. Service not found. Okay. So it's not there. Is it going to be in here somewhere? Oh, there's a service here. And if we look back here, it literally says, like, I'm pretty sure green means added, blue means changed. So they've like deleted this post RM, pre RM, but then like this service doesn't exist in normal Google, which kind of makes sense. Like, why would Google need persistence? But 10 seconds is what it is. And there we go. Done. Nice and easy. Good little lab. It teaches you something about Linux persistence and deb files, and you get to use some new tools. So if you've never used meld before, or the dpkg tac deb to unpack them, you could have unpacked them manually as well, as I first did. I definitely was floundering around there for a little bit, but thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to never miss a video. In the meantime, remember to join us on Discord and tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. GMT, UTC. I don't know. Daylight savings is dumb, but we're there every Friday evening. So check us out for BTLO Replay. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you all next time.